Now to Commitment 2024. We are just a little more than a week out until Election Day, but tens of thousands of Wisconsinites have already voted early. In-person absentee voting in Wisconsin up 40% compared to this same time in 2020. That trend also appearing on the weekend. We spoke to voters about their experience trying to early vote this week.
I thought it was early, but the lines were off the chain, and so was, you can drive up. And it was an hour wait too, so I just decided to come here.
I'll be honest, I've not been a real consistent voter, but I think this election is very important.
Poll workers at Washington Park Library say the line has been out the door all day. Tonight, we're getting a closer look at how your votes will be counted on Election Day in Milwaukee. The public invited to see the process this morning as 12 News' Duke Carter takes us to the machine testing at the Bayview Warehouse.
These machines working hard, processing sample ballots ahead of Election Day.
My whole purpose to be here is just to really see how it all really works.
Doug Quickel is one of about a dozen people who came to get clarity on how ballots are counted ahead of the presidential election.
Witnessing this process and how exactly the folks here are really doing is really comforting to me.
Others still have doubts.
Because there is things that can be done on machine. And I just hope that the process will go correctly.
And I really encourage people who have concerns to come. Just realize that we always expect respectful conversations and really good questions.
Milwaukee County Elections Executive Director Paulina Gutierrez says election workers test machines with at least 5,000 test ballots to ensure the machines are working properly.
Every aldermanic district, every presidential option, those are put on the test deck.
Gutierrez says there is an extensive process to ensure ballots are safe and counted on Election Day.
There are 4 or 5 checks and balances throughout that process. So the numbers are tracked in the machine, the numbers are tracked on the absentee poll log, the numbers are tracked on the voter numbers are also tracked on the envelopes. So every step of the way, we have multiple people checking those totals.
All to ensure ballots are protected and counted correctly. Reporting in Bayview, Duke Carter, WISN 12 News.
These are the 10 early voting locations in the city of Milwaukee. 6 locations in red are open tomorrow. The rest are closed, so make sure you check before you go. We posted the hours of operation inside the 12 News mobile app.